Hey guys, welcome back. This is I'm Horlicks, and I am back with the Back to the Future DeLorean. I've just received delivery this morning, so I've got issues 28, 29, 30 and 31 to get through. So yeah, without further ado, this is issue 28, and we're going to be assembling more of the radiator. So yeah, let's go down and see what we got. So here we are with issue 28. So in this issue we've got the radiator grille back, which is this part here. The radiator grille, the radiator mount, and then we've also got some FP screws and some AP screws. So yeah, that is the parts we've got. Let me just get a little bit more light in here so you can that's it. Okay, so the first step, okay, we need to mount, let me just see here, the radiator grille back into the radiator grille. So we need these two parts here. Now that goes into the top of that part. Now if you know, when you see it, you'll notice there's like a pin on the back, just there, which goes into this hole here. There's like a locating pin, so that only goes in one way. So that pops in there like so. Okay, and then the next part, we need to attach that to the brackets, I believe, yeah, no, the radiator mount, and then we need to secure that with FP screws. So I'm going to grab the screws out and my screwdriver. Good. Okay, so it makes it, you have to sort of look ahead because it doesn't make it clear which way it goes, but on the top of this radio we've just built, there's two holes at the top and there's none at the bottom there. So where the holes are, these little recess these screw holes that stick out a bit, they fit inside that hole there, like so. But at the with the top, you've got, or the bottom shall I say, you've got 4 studs. Make sure those 4 studs are the same side as the 2 holes in the top of that radiator. Okay, and then what we're going to do is flick that over for a moment, and we're going to fix them with the FP screws. Through there. So you've got 1 hole there. I'm so sorry, the lighting today is absolutely terrible. Let's see if I can get some more light. That's it. That's better. Okay, so yeah, you've got the screw holes inside there. You've got 1 there and then 1 just inside there, look. Okay, so we're going to put the FP screws in there. I'll just get them started and then I can show you. So there you go, those 2 screws in there. I'm just going to tighten those up. There we go. So that's what you should end up with. So as I said, the 4 study bits at the bottom is on the same side as the 2 holes. Okay. And then the next step we need to do, we don't need the FP screws for the moment. We need to now use the AP screws. And we're going to be attaching the fan, the radiator fans that we did previously. And let me have a little look. I don't think there is actually a direction, but according to the picture, the side with the 2 big stubby screw holes on the top there, facing upwards, and on the radiator itself, on the fans, you've got this, the part of the bottom that goes downwards, if you can see that. So they go off like a Y, and then you've got this down bit. The down bit goes to the opposite side to where those 2 stubby bits are, if you see what I mean. That's how the picture shows it. And then what we're going to do is we're going to attach those 6 there's 6 AP screws to secure that. So I'm just going to start a couple of these off. One. Two. 3. Just wondering if this. 4. 2 more. 5. And 6. So there we go. Look, we've got 6 screws in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Just on the outside there, on the inside there. So I'm just going to tighten all those up. I'm not going to do them too tight because, again, obviously we're screwing into plastic, so it doesn't need to be overly tight because I don't want to damage anything. There we go, and that is that. So that's what we're going to end up with. So again, you've got the 2 larger holes at the top on the mount there, and then when you look at it from the front, the bottom there faces down towards the 4 studs, and then again where the 4 studs are is where you have the 2 holes by the radiator, on the actual radiator itself, because that's where it's going to attach to the car. So yeah, that is that part. And then the final step is we need to leave. We've got one AP screw left, so that can go in my box. We're going to need 2 FP screws, and we're going to need the car. So let me grab the car. Okay. We're going to be working on the front here, obviously. So those 2 holes I showed you on the bottom of the radiator there, just next to my fingers, they will attach into these holes here, 1 and 2. So when that sits on there, it will sort of sit at an angle, but the front will be flat. Okay, and then obviously you'll be left with the 2 at the top. So I'm going to turn this over. And they'll be screwing into these here. Okay, and then with the FP screws, I'll screw them in. So I'll try and get these in. It's a little bit fiddly. I think the best thing for me to do is actually prop the car up. Let me find. I haven't really got anything. If I can prop the car up, it might make it a little bit easier. Yeah. So there's 1 screw, and then I'll put the other one in. So there are 1. A little bit awkward, but there you go, that's all done. Now we have the radiator attached to the front of the car. And there we go. Okay guys, so that was it for issue 28. We've got the radiator on the front of the car, and next issue, which will be 29, is going to be some of the chassis. Now, I have got it here already, and it's quite heavy, big lump of metal. So I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Don't forget, if you like the video, please like, share, subscribe. That'd be fantastic. And I'll see you next time. Thank you.